Chat.
Good afternoon, Loyal Royals. What's going on, honey? Hey, Goddess Love. Hey, T. Yes, God, baby. What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? Hey, guys. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Hey, Jess.
Hey,
Hey, T.
Long.
Hey, sis. Hey, Thug Life. Hey, Glenda. What's up, guys?
Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all know it wouldn't be me if I didn't come on here and run my mouth. Okay. Now, some very interesting things are happening right now. I'm like, you know what? What's been happening all morning, from what I can, but baby, how quickly the the tables. Hey, Miss Brown, happy belated queen.
Happy belated. Hey, Onyx. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Sarkonos. Hey, Tweety.
What to do, Rizzo?
Hey, Truth Slayer. Faith
Hey,
is the
Lady P.
substance. Lady P, that's my girl right there.
Okay.
I just like to hear Lady P talk. I don't give a fuck what she's talking about. I just like to hear that accent of hers. The shit cracks me up.
Lady P be on one, honey. Lady P be on one.
She be on one, but just to listen to her talk, shit is funny as hell to me.
Sweet Heat, I don't know what's going on with Truth.
Which truth? We got Truth Slayer or Truth Enterprise? What
Yeah.
you talking about? Hey, so glamorific. Hey,
Mm.
Janet.
Stomp down. What's going on, mama? Hey, Janet.
Hey, LaFern. Allie. Jay Parrish.
Hey, Truth Slayer. So what truth you talking about, boo? Oh, Truth Enterprise. What's going on? I don't know. White glass.
Okay, guys, and before we get started, you guys know that Bama Girls Live is sponsored by the African Cultural Art Forum. The information is in God is Love is dropping the information in the chat. They have the best shea butters, incense, oils. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and check them out. Their email is in there. And also, her book club is sponsored by New York Life. And God is Love will drop that information in there as well. That is who the book clubs are sponsored by, New York Life.
Is she making videos? Dragon Fire and Sean? What?
Who? Who
She
is
say
Bama?
she say Truth Enterprise.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Oh damn. What? Girl, say it ain't so. Why? What brought all this on? Look at Truth saying talking about no way, get the fuck out of here. Wait a minute, Olivia was talking all under Bama Girl's clothes, saying if she was in Orlando, things would have been different. You right, because she would have had a well whooped ass. I would have cleared them fucking sinuses up for her.
Who? Wait a minute. He was talking under your clothes. Oh, my.
Olivia, shut the fuck up. Do you want Bama Girl's attention, bitch? Because you won't get it, girl. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my. Mm.
Go somewhere and blow your goddamn nose. Shut up.
I heard Olivia this morning. I didn't hear that. That must have been when she was the second live this morning. I didn't listen to her second one. I did listen to her first one, but I didn't listen to her second one yet.
Girl, Oh, you heard she quit the show. Girl,
Who quit the show? I
who
need to
quit
catch
the
up.
show, Faye?
Hey, Hot and Callie.
Hey, hi, Callie. Hey, 300.
Hey, 300. Hey, Diva. Charlie's World. Hi.
Hey, Mama.
Mhm.
The Queen Anne. Truth. We trying to get to the details ourselves, honey. They just put that in the chat, baby.
Hey, Valerie.
She quit the show. Was she a cast member?
Oh, Truth Enterprise quit the show. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mm.
Bella, was she a cast member?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Not to my knowledge.
oh. Okay.
But I would like to know what brought all this on, though. Did she say why she was mad at him? Mm. Well, okay. We're going to have to dig more into that.
Well, yeah.
So, okay, Q. Now,
What's up?
listen. You know,
What's up?
we've been talking, right? And
Mm-hmm. Hey, Summer Breeze. Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about exploitation. I want to talk about sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wanted to speak about triggers, okay?
Hey, Lonzo. Okay. All right. So you said exploitation. Okay. As far as where we get coming from, this whole thing with that's going on with Jay Dunn and the picture and
Mm,
everything.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna just give my humble opinion about. I want to give my humble opinion about
Hmm.
the picture situation.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna start off by saying, however Jay Dunn feels is how Jay Dunn feels. Okay. I
Uh-huh.
told you before, I never ever, minimize a person's feelings
Hmm.
because, I come from a family with no feelings, baby. That hardcore,
Hmm.
they're very straightforward. So I know how it feels to have your feelings dismissed. So I wouldn't dare dismiss how she feels.
Right.
But where does it come from? Or is it valid? Okay. I mean, is it an actual thing? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
She said she felt she was sexually harassed.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's go back to why she feels that. I'm assuming the picture on the couch she doesn't feel sexually harassed from. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She just didn't like that picture. I get it. I've seen some pictures of me. I'm like, oh, if you only erase that shit out your phone. I've
Hmm.
seen some pictures like that of me. I'm like, get that. So I can understand you not liking a picture of yourself. But when you come to talking about someone sexually harassed you, let's look at the source. You have an openly gay man
Right.
that took a picture with two people in it. It's two people in that picture. They ain't one, two people in that picture.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And she said she got up and walked away from the table because homeboy was rolling a blunt or something and was drinking. So she didn't want to be a part of it. So she got up and walked away. Fine. But when I zoomed in on that picture, I didn't see weed. Now, I'm not saying there wasn't no weed all over that table, but from that picture, there was no weed right there.
Uh-huh.
The only liquid that was there was water. And in his hand was a cell phone. So, right there, that it in itself was like, okay, I don't know if the man, he could have rolled 80 blunts before that picture was snapped. But in that picture, you didn't see anything of what she was saying. Okay. But
Okay.
then it's a picture of her standing there, and it's a picture of this little young man sitting there. Now, I'm going to assume with all you folk, he was over 21.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so QB, a nice looking, openly gay man.
Yes.
You could have snapped a picture of him, but like, he cute. And she just so happened to photobomb the damn picture. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what it was, but it could be argued that he snapped this picture that Jay Dunn was in, but in the forefront of Jay Dunn is this young man. So it could have very well been he snapped a picture of the man, and then Jay Dunn is right there.
Because he
Where
is
was
very handsome. He is very nice looking.
okay? So he took the picture and got two people in it. By Jay Dunn, by her own account, saying she's a grown ass man, and by QB, but she's a woman now. She's a woman, but she's a gay woman, and QB is a gay man. Where does the first off, where is there an attraction between them, or why would he sexually harass her?
Mm-hmm.
Someone that is obviously only attracted to women, and he is only attracted to men. Where is why would you consider it being sexual harassment? And I'm just asking because I don't know. Now, that young man probably could have had a case if he wanted to go there. But where does Jay Dunn come in as being sexually harassed? I
Girl.
don't see it, but I don't say she didn't feel that way. But I don't see it because, like I said, he is an openly gay man. He has no interest in women and no interest in Jay Dunn. And according to her, she has no interest in men and no interest in QB. So, how did we get from a snapped picture of two people to her being the one sexually harassed? That's all I'm trying to understand.
Well,
I mean,
should
because
I
little
feel
dude was a
sexually?
cutie pie. Little dude was a cutie pie. You know what I'm saying? Young dude.
Right.
Hey, that could have been a keepsake for QB to take home.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And again, I'm not saying she didn't feel the way that she feel. Hell, I don't know how she feel, but if that's what she said, that's what she said. But where is the sexual harassment? That's all I'm asking. That's it.
Okay. Well, should I now then feel sexually harassed?
Because
Because she couldn't wait to post my photo, could she not? It had not even been a moment, and she had it already, which lets me further know that she definitely checks for me. Okay.
the
Not
picture
only
with
that,
in your night clothes.
uh-huh. With
Okay.
my cleavage and chest and everything hanging all out and shit. Now she's tried to say that it was about my mouth, but I feel like here I come.
Oh, somebody's trying to get in.
Negro. I mean nigga.
So I would have walked to the door cussing, knocking on my damn door like that. Yeah.
Girl,
No the
she
hell
needs
out of
to go down, honey. But yeah, should I now feel harassed and shit and exploited? That's exploitation at its finest.
True.
So now I need to call my attorney and get him on the case because now I feel like I've been exploited. Hmm?
Mm, that's a good point. Janet Goodman said, "Get you a attorney immediately."
Okay, Janet, no problem. Because now I feel exploited. Now I feel harassed. Hmm.
Mm.
So
And can't
was
no one
that
say
for
that you
a
don't feel
kitten?
like that. No
Was
one can
that
say
for
that you don't feel like that.
right? What are you
Okay.
doing?
Because, like I said, I do not say, I'll never say that Jay Dunn didn't feel the way that she did. I honestly believe in her mind, that's what she felt. I believe that. But my question is, can you prove it? Or where does it come from? Where does
Hmm.
it stem from? Why do you feel you were sexually harassed?
Hmm.
You don't have to be touched to be sexually harassed.
Right.
I work in corporate America. And when you work in the office setting, that shit goes on all day, every day.
Yes, God.
So I've seen sexual harassment at its minimum and at its most high. I've seen it. I myself has been accused of grabbing the ass of two of these men that I've worked with. I've done it. Hey, it is what it is. I know me. I actually had a relationship, you know about that, with one of
Yeah.
the ones I used to work with. I may have sexually harassed him. He may have a damn case against me. Okay. He just might. He was a willing participant, but he may have a case. So I'm not saying that she was not harassed in her mind, but where does the breakdown come of this gay man, openly gay man, who has no interest in her, sexually harassing her, and she has absolutely no interest in him? There is no sexual tension between the two of them. I'm trying to understand. However, you said you feel sexually harassed.
I do. And exploited.
Okay. So, but you a female. She likes women. Maybe you have a better case than she does. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
But I do not say she doesn't feel she was wrong with how she felt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say that. I'll never say that. If
Okay,
she
but
feels that way, that's how she feels. But I'm just saying, going forward, if that's how she feels, and she feels that she needs to take action, then whoever else feels exploited, they should do the same thing. Or whoever else feels harassed. If you feel harassed, take action.
and I do. I feel harassed by her. I feel harassed by Rita. I feel harassed by Hank. I feel harassed by
Mm-mm.
I feel harassed by a lot of motherfuckers. And
Motherfuckers, I love.
exploited by all of them. So let's talk about exploitation at its finest. Let's get all the way into it.
Hello, Mature. Okay.
Hey, Miss Harish. No, she
Hey,
won't.
Brooklyn Stars.
So that's what I'll be
Um,
doing. Mm-hmm. But and then right, pretty mortician. But she said she would still be on the show. Right. Ain't shit wrong with her. For the mere fact that she said that she would still participate in the show, okay. Well then guess what?
well,
Everything
she
that you
changed her mind.
said just went out the door.
She changed. She changed her mind about being on the show. She said she will not be on the show. She
Oh,
said
did
she's no
she?
longer interested. Hmm. She did.
Mm.
She doesn't want to be on the show anymore. And if you feel so, if you're very passionate about what you feel and you really feel that this is how you were treated, then fine. I wouldn't be on that bitch either. If that's how you feel, I wouldn't. I understand why you don't want to go back. But my thing is, you came into a situation where there were two women you knew were not checking for you. You already knew you said some very horrible things about these two women, yet you still went.
Mm-hmm.
That's your right. You know what I'm saying? That's your right. But don't be shocked and surprised when they come at you. Now, see, this is the thing. She did make a comment about how reality TV works.
Mm-hmm.
I have, for one, I have an old college mate whose niece was on the Bad Girls Club. Very known person on the Bad Girls Club. I have I have a goddaughter. She's not my daughter. She's my goddaughter. She's been on reality TV before as well. I've been to tapings. Thing with that is TV that there is going to be some type of fight. There's going to be some type of
Yes.
fight. There's going to be some
Uh-huh.
type of something. Okay. And my goddaughter, she's been on a couple of different reality shows. She's always somewhere in there. Okay. And she's been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Every time she goes, she's like, there's a fight. Stuff y'all don't even see that has broke out because it's expected. They create situations
Mm-hmm.
where people come in
not knowing what's going to happen. But they could be walking into a whole arsenal of bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Funky Dineva even said that on his channel when he said that how it happens is they get emails. Most of the cast members on those reality shows get an email to show up at a particular place. They don't know who's going to be there, but
Uh-huh.
they show up. And a lot of times all hell breaks loose. It's because that's what keeps the reality show network going. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Uh-huh.
keeps it going. So my whole thing is she knew what she was walking into. And just like on these reality shows, they send you, if you don't feel safe, they automatically send you to hotels. You can request it. You don't have to be asked. You can request, I don't feel safe. Send me to a hotel because my friend's niece has been in a fight on the Bad Girls Club.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They are asked, do you feel safe? Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Or sometimes it's just that bad that they force them to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So my
And
thing, yeah,
we could clearly hear Sean asking her if she wanted to go to a hotel.
right. So she said she feared for her safety, but how much fear did she actually have because she didn't leave? But
Right.
going back to what I said, now this is my thing. That you've been bombarded. Okay, you got bombarded, as you said when you first got there, then turned around and you say you felt you were sexually harassed. That's two situations in the same day. I would have been out of there. I would not have stayed. So that's my whole thing. I'm not saying Jay Dunn didn't. She's not right in her feelings because everyone has a right to how they feel. I'm just saying, when you really look at the situation, is that what you were feeling at that moment? And if it was, why did you not do something about it?
Right. So you didn't feel like you were in that much of danger. You didn't feel like your safety had been compromised at all.
And that's a good point. That's a good point. I would have left. Well, no, me, I would not have left. But in the across the board, most people would have left. I wouldn't have. I
Now
would.
Diva said this is all a game to J Don, right? But she's
But why?
losing the game.
But why is it a game? What you know what I'm saying? What is the end game? What is it that she wants in the end to get you and Phi and QB kicked off the show? Is that what she's gunning for? I mean, because I have heard that float around YouTube that that's what she wants to have done. The three of you put off the show.
Okay, well, that will be totally up to production, not her. Because truth be told, she was there what, less than 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
She came in on the last day of taping.
Brooklyn
So how
Goddess
much
said she.
pull? Oh, she trying to sue. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, guess what? Lawsuits can fly all around YouTube then. If that's the case, lawsuits can fly all around YouTube because in this moment I feel exploited. In that moment I felt exploited.
Mm-hmm. And if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. And just like she feels she need to do something about it, maybe you should too.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel that way.
And to be honest, it could have been handled a lot differently. It
Hmm.
really could have. It didn't have to come to this. But I'm not there. I was not privy to everything that went on. Outside of what we seen, that clip that Sean showed, who
Uh-huh.
knows what happened? Don't No one knows what happened. But what I do know is if you felt that violated, you should have just got the fuck on. You
Yeah.
should just left. I wouldn't have stayed. Well, no, let me take that lie back. I would have stayed if the sexual harassment thing, that would have been a trigger. That would have made me leave. But the fight part, oh, I would have been here for the shits. I'm
Well, I mean, yeah.
sorry. I would have stayed for that. But once you start speaking about sexually harassing for anybody who has been in a situation where they were sexually violated,
Mm-hmm.
from the highest point to the lowest point. It's always going to be a trigger for that person.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to be,
Immediately.
mhm, I'm not going to be in that situation. Now, you talking about fighting? I'm here for the shit. I'll stay for that. But as soon as I feel like my body, and that's about as weird as it comes, but a man talking about, or, she said it was a grown ass man. So you talking about this grown ass man violating me? And I've been in a situation where I was violated before. That's a trigger. I'm out the door. I'm not going to stick around for that. I'm not.
And No Drama 2.0 said, hey, when did she feel sexually harassed by this picture? Was it before, during, or after the picture was sent? Exactly.
Well, you know what? Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. No Drama 2.0. It wasn't before. It couldn't have been during because she didn't know about it. If she didn't know about the picture being taken, she didn't know the picture was taken until it was shared with her by someone Fabe trusted. She trusted the person she gave the picture to, not thinking that that would have ever come back to haunt her because she thought she was confiding in an actual friend. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Five was also sent the picture.
Well, I'm saying, okay, QB took the picture, but no one
Yeah.
had to know about that. YouTube did not know that picture was taken until someone that was trusted by a cast member posted it. So where is that energy for the people who actually put it out there? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where's the energy for the people who actually put it out there? Now you want to have smoke for QB for taking it. You and QB handle that. But you need to have equally, if not more, of the same smoke that put it out there for all of YouTube to see. Because nobody else knew about that picture. No one else knew that picture existed until someone put it out there. Five Dave didn't put it out there. QB didn't put it out there. So
Right, Charlie's word.
thank you,
Charlie
Charlie.
said, and thank you so much for the super chat, baby. I'm so tired of it wasn't right to take a picture. Why not? They are enemies. We only know about the pictures because of Demi can't do it. Right. Mute
Right. I'm just saying, it's wrong that Demi Demi and her mom were giving something in confidential, in a confidential setting,
Mm-hmm.
and they put it out there.
Yeah, well, I guess that's another case of things being put out when Mad Day roll around.
Yeah, and then to think about it, it was wrong to put it out there, but it was put out there in the heat of a beef. Okay, it was put out there in the heat of a beef between two people. So the picture being taken was a part of a beef as well. You and Jay Dunn were in a beef when she put your pictures out there.
Right.
Y'all were in a beef. So where does the line get drawn?
Well, and that's the whole thing. So see, now I feel exploited. Mm-hmm. I do.
Well, I mean, and like I said, that's well
Hey,
within your right if
Bella.
that's how you feel.
And I will be pursuing it.
Hey, the real, I'm just saying, hey, hubby. There go my hubby. Hey, Vonderpool.
And let me just say this: the truth was never on the show. So now that
Thank you, Miss
people want
Diva.
to say fuck J Don feelings, I said it. This is not about no picture. No, it's not, Diva One. It's not.
I agree. It's not about a picture, but
Because if it was, she would have this same energy for all parts involved. She would be just as pissed off with Demi didn't do it. So if
yep,
you're gonna be pissed at everybody involved.
facts.
Right? See, Bambi wasn't beefing with her when she put that new pic exactly on IG. She was not.
Well,
But that
you
was
know what?
each one.
That was a whole nother level. That was
Yeah.
a whole nother level.
So that's where I am with it. That's where I'm at with it. Uh-huh. Now, if you want to play, we can play. Look at Rebel talking about, I thought Studs had at least some slight hands. Well, you know.
I
What
know
did
quite
you
a
need?
few studs.
I
I
gotta
know
talk.
quite a few studs, and ain't none of them would do some
I'm
shit like this.
I'm sneaking, so I'm gonna say this fast. I gotta
You
go.
always say you gonna say something
This
fast.
ain't.
I'm
I
finna
this
call the
on
people.
film with Honey. They right here at the door. Look, this ain't about no goddamn picture and all the rest. This her feelings and all the rest. This because every damn platform she going to is somebody that's into it with y'all. And every platform she going to hollering about, well, I feel violated, but I'm honoring my contract, but I feel her upset, but I'm gonna be on the next episode, but I'm scared, but I'm gonna be at the next taping. God damn it, pick a struggle. Is you scared or you gonna be at the next taping? See, now I understand why BS did her the way she did her. Now I understood. Because I had some kind of sympathy for that motherfucker. But now I understand why BS did her the way she did her.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't about no picture. This ain't about no goddamn show. And
But
y'all
Diva
giving
One,
her exactly everything she wants. Because y'all talking about it. Y'all analyzing it. Y'all bringing the light to her. Publicity is publicity, whether it's good or bad.
well, I ain't gonna
Because
talk
the
nothing else
damn
about
show
it.
showing
I
her
just
the
wanted
I'm
to
not
make an
saying
observation from that picture.
y'all. No, I'm saying y'all as in everybody. Everybody is talking about J Don and the picture and the tape. Now you're saying a gay man harassing you. Girl, if you don't sit your tired ass down somewhere. But anyway, go.
Well, Diva One, she did. I mean, she said she wasn't going back to the show. She said this is it for her, so maybe she ain't going back.
Ooh.
She said she is not going back.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, hubby.
See, that's
Hey,
what I'm talking about right there.
good
He wanted somebody
morning.
laying up in that bed like that, looking all sexual and
Sexy.
My,
sensual.
my snooch turned the cam on.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
The snooze turned on the camera and said, "Take a
yeah,
picture. Take a picture."
okay. See, you know what, Jay Dunn, stop all this damn whining and grow a pair of balls. I'm getting tired and I'm getting drained. This whole sympathy tour you're doing, these people don't have it for you. You're making yourself look like an idiot. Stop it, Jay
Exactly.
Dunn.
Exactly. Well, we can see that because they tell me that snorkel over congested ass over there was cussing her the fuck out.
Jesse made me choke.
Yeah. Between her Mucinex and the respirator, she was cursing her out. And I think that J Dunn couldn't hang with her. And it's like she came on your platform and she was sonning you, J Dunn. You the weakest damn stud I know, girl. You need to become film. Girl, I'm taking your stud card.
Well, Bambi already said that when you push her down, she have a hard time getting up.
Oh Lord.
Mature said she just changed her mind again. What? I can't see all this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Where the dude go get her?
Lord have mercy.
But it's like, why are you sitting up here? And these people, it's like when she talk with people, they can mold her in the direction that they want her to go in. It's like it's like when Duchess and again spineless Kelly Love,
Yes.
he's definitely loving every minute of this. Jay Dunn, he don't even see himself as another black person, girl. Stop it.
He don't see himself as another black person. He don't see himself as a member of the community. He don't see none of that shit.
Hell, he don't even see himself as a man with his subhuman ass. And then you got Oracle over there. And it's so funny because Oracle at the end of this last time, she cursed Jay Dunn out, and Jay Dunn had to drop her off the StreamYard.
Yeah, she did. Oh, she snatched girl. She snatched all.
She went in on Jay
thread.
Dunn. She went in and she said, "Wait the F up," and she started cursing her. I'm like, She, Oracle know what she doing. Cause she came over there, she came and she was locked and loaded and ready to drag J Dunn. And J Dunn is like, yeah, I'm like, girl, where's your damn voice match your personality in person, J Dunn? And I was liking you, but all this F stuff you doing with the cast, I'm just looking at you differently. You too damn weak.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely weak sauce. Definitely weak sauce. Yes.
She's sitting over there, you walking up ready to throw hands, and she's sitting down like, I'm like, girl, you finna get bashed your skull? She finna punish your mug, niece. Why are you sitting down?
Nah, you don't sit down when someone walk up on you. Now, you
Girl,
just gonna keep sitting there.
if that was me and I know a couple of people I don't like on YouTube, I would have came there with some tennis shoes on, some jogging pants, a tank top,
The hell with that, some Tim's. You ain't
no
coming to-
earrings on. I would have had some damn some rings on my finger. Girl, I would have had a sock with some rocks in my pocket. What the hell are you doing?
You'd had those Mr. T rings on.
Girl, she became Karen right then. I was like, okay, well, this is a whole white woman sitting right here. Cause she was like, hello, hi. Like, why she walking up on me? We're just talking. Like what?
At that
You don't see that? Girl, that's why everybody started running over there. I was like, oh, well, hell. I got this cute outfit on. I'm about to split my damn jeans holding her.
Holding who, rapper? What happened?
Who? Your foot don't fit on no branch and no tree. Me and Leo the Lioness, we gonna send our chiropractor's bill to you. Girl, I'm sitting up there. She trying to. You can't keep her because she thinks she's slick. I want some water. You want some water? All of a sudden, you want some water.
Yeah,
girl.
I was parched. I was thirsty.
She's sitting
Lord.
down. Girl, you talking about, did you come up Greyhound? And Bama started walking. Bama was finna go back up them steps. J Dunn, you kept begging. You was begging for it. And now when she come up on you, girl, you like, girl. And they didn't show everything. So people saying that there's things you didn't see that happened, y'all. There were a lot of things that weren't shown on that clip that you saw. It got real.
Look at this big ass turn. So I'm sorry if I and Bama Girl would have had to tussle with my big ass. Now that would have been fun. See, that's shit that would have been fun, honey.
If I would have got my butt beat, at least you would have, I'm like, if somebody beat my tail, at least you knew you was in a fight. Girl, she sat up there and just like, okay, I'm what, what I supposed to do? I mean, what? Girl, did you think she was bringing you some milk and cookies or a little snack? What the hell?
Look, me and you are never part, my kid.
Girl. Drop the leak, Bama, Lotus Flower Queen. Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna win every damn fight, but damn it,
Right.
even if I lose, I'm gonna leave my mark some damn where.
I told you
could be
I
on
got
your
my
knuckles
ass
or one
handed
in
to
my
me in
mouth.
elementary for starting some mess up. My cousin took off running and left me to get my ass whooped. I'm supposed to be jumping somebody with you. Why you took off running with your scary behind?
Exactly. No, Drum Bama was getting
And
ready
you
to
still cut
tide
him
on
out
they
about
doing
that.
that. Okay, roll tide, baby. Y'all, let me tell you, you have never been to an Alabama game. Let me tell you, when our boys run out, it sounds like a stampede of elephants getting ready to come on that field, baby, because they have the tunnel and everything. All of that is intensified, and they have all those speakers in there that sounds like a stampede of elephants about to come. And guess what? On day
Look,
one,
yo,
and
You
look
see
what
Leo?
gonna be
You see Leo message,
when
Bama?
the motherfucking elephants coming. What it do, D? Thank you, Leo.
hey D.
You read her comment.
Look at Leo the Lioness.
Wait a minute, hold on, Leo. Don't, Leo, please don't do that. Now I have a new love for you now. My back, look. My back was up because of you, fam girl. Me and rebels. Say
My back, my snooch, and my
Oh my God. Hey D.
Leo's out on her cash out.
I can't help you there.
D.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm on a quick
Hey,
lunch
D.
break. Listen, I'm so tired of all these lies. I just really want to drill down on that and bring everyone's attention to this young lady is lying about so many things. First, she's saying she felt attacked when she got there. And then she's saying it's because Five Babe said something about her saying something about her daughter. That's not what it is. No, you have been talking mad crazy stuff to this woman, and nobody knows what's going to happen when you walk in the door. But if there is a reckoning to be had, you should be prepared for that. She's
Uh-huh.
lying. She's changed her story so many times about what it is her exact point is. I posted on my community feed for anybody who wants to go back and look at what uh, Bambi had to say 5 months ago when she aired out Jay Dunn and told the truth. You go and watch that video of Bambi telling the truth about how terrible this woman really is, what a liar and a manipulator she is.
Yeah.
Because I never saw that video. Someone brought it to my attention and I finally saw it yesterday. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I
Uh,
reposted that interview. I did because so many people forgot or didn't even know.
and it's interesting because when the person that sent it to me said you need to check this out, and I went to go check it out, and then you reposted your interview, and I said that ain't nothing but confirmation from God that we were supposed to really focus on, because I don't really watch Jay Dunn like this. I don't really know. I just know that she is an attention seeker. I know she whines continuously about things that has happened. She loves to play victim, but I ain't really never drilled down on really her actions. But the young lady is a bold-faced liar. Sitting up
Yes.
talking about I spent yesterday trying to figure out, lawyers and whatever. Listen, I also posted legal thing on my community feed. It is not illegal, or nor is it considered harassment to take a picture of someone in public. Okay, if that's the
Okay.
case, the paparazzi who are taking pictures of people on the beach and doing their thing would be
Mm-hmm.
considered a sexual harassment. So we can stop that bullshit and even the notion of it. It doesn't make any sense. Go off if you think that's something you want to do. Jay Dunn is trying to manipulate constantly. She's an attention seeker. It's just like when VS did the thing with her mother. That shit happened what, 3 years ago or so, and she still was talking about it. She doesn't want to let things go. That damn narcissistic attitude of hers. She's a liar. She has said so many times and gone around the mulberry bush about what her exact point is. Girl, if that's the case, then she sexually harassed her damn self when she got up on the camera in QB's live that night,
Oh,
acting like everything was all good. And now she's mad a couple months later because Five Babe's good girlfriend released the things. None of it is making sense. And
and
to drag
now they're saying that she was saying that QB was trying to fight her.
okay,
What?
listen.
I did
Let me
hear
let
that.
me let me let me lay this down. Let me lay
Okay.
this down. Let me lay this down. I don't give a shit. The police, you come to somebody's house over a fight and say they was trying to fight me. Well, that don't matter, bitch. Did they hit you?
Okay.
Where are the marks? Where were you assaulted? When did it happen? Because now she's acting like she done did Five Babe a favor by not calling the police. I did her daughter a favor by not calling, get her locked up. You wouldn't have got nobody locked up. That's the damn truth. Stop running your mouth lying.
If they locked up people that fought on a reality show, a reality show wouldn't work anymore. 'Cause that's
Okay.
all
Bad Girls Club wouldn't be anywhere ever. It wouldn't have never been on TV at all.
No, and she's acting
none
like the
of these
people like
reality
she
shows.
acting like we weren't there. She's acting like 20, 30 people were not in the house witnessing this shit. Like, huh? Even though we might not have been there for the exact scenes of everything that was happening, there were people there and things were recorded. So, I can jump up and try and hit your ass, but if I don't connect with you and I don't hit you, I didn't actually hit you, bitch.
Oh,
And
but
I'm not a
D,
police caller. You hit me, we gonna be rolling on the ground.
but
Okay.
they showed Cynthia Bailey kick Portia in her crotch on
Her
live on
snooch.
TV. Her snooch, exactly. They ain't lock her up, and I know somebody called the police. I don't believe that.
Look, Teresa flipping a table over for Housewives of New Jersey. All the stuff that's been really, she's trying to say whatever. She's trying to see what will stick. Jay Dunn is like she's like, okay, that didn't work. Let me try this. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try something. It's like she's coming at different angles to see who's going to have sympathy for her. That's what it's a cry for sympathy. That's what it is.
Okay, you say so.
But I just want to know where is her anger for the people who actually put the picture on social media.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm waiting for is the outrage for that. No one is mad because of that. But now, had Fi put it on her community page, they would have been all over her. But everybody who hates Fi, this was something that was negative to her. So everyone is like, yep, Jadon's right, Demi's right. But a lot of them in the back of their head, no, they're saying, oh, that was fucked up. But whatever.
And especially that big old that manatee, also known as Big Bree, when she came over there talking about
What you call her?
a
What you call
manatee, a sea cow, a dugong, they're
her? Okay,
extinct.
keep going,
Some
keep
of them
going,
are.
keep going,
Okay,
keep going.
stellar sea cow. So she sat over there. Now she acting like she's so worried about Jada. She's coming because she's a black woman. Girl, all the people you've been attacking been black women. Stop playing, Brianna. You
It
don't
doesn't fit the
like
narrative.
Jada. You
It
just have
doesn't fit
more
the
of a
narrative.
hatred for Fi. Stop
Mhm.
with you and Duchess. Duchess is a sniveling little weasel coward. And Oracle can't stand. She don't like your type. She don't like gay people anyway. Stop it.
Right.
Oracle only likes the self-hating homosexuals like zero tolerance.
Okay. See.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
okay. And D, this is what I was tripping off of. Now, you're in this house with all these women, but you wanted Jadon.
Let me tell you something. I didn't want none of the damn women.
And me.
Okay, I didn't want none of them. To be clear, again, it's a slap in the face to gay people, to bisexual people, to anybody. Hell, even straight people to think that just because you are in close proximity to somebody, your ass just gets so hot you just gotta want somebody. I don't want any of those people. That shit was me going to work to do a job. Okay, I don't come into work and go, ooh, look at all these beautiful women. Oh, I can't wait. No, that's ridiculous. That's the most stupid bullshit that small-minded, childish-ass people think, and it's just absurdity.
You and I
But
know
if
that.
I
Not
was
everybody.
gonna pick somebody, I damn sure wouldn't pick somebody to smell like hot garbage.
And
Okay.
see, why would you pass up this little cut of veal over here for some damn potted meat, some bologna?
Okay, honey, because I could have picked your little ass up and just put you all up in mine and held you like one of them little babies, put you in a satchel and put you in my carry you in front of me, baby. Oh yeah.
Damn.
I'd have let you just sit all up on this.
See, you see, that's what I'm talking about. It's right there.
So you know he
Right.
liked that shit.
See, they finna run.
Yeah.
They gonna run with that. Oracle, don't run with that, because she already calling you Big DD. Now, see, you
Listen,
see.
Oracle, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, I'm a big bitch, but Oracle, you a big bitch too. But more importantly, you a big ugly bitch. Okay, so I can always lose weight, and I'm still fine as wine and just everybody's time, bitch. She is a big fat nasty, rotund bitch that looks like Jadon smells. So shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
damn.
Oracle.
Oh, okay.
Now
That
listen,
rotund.
Well, I don't know how she
There are
smells,
levels
but
to it.
damn.
There are levels to the sexiness.
Well, I just couldn't understand if you had the pick of any woman in the house, why would it be actually a woman that considers herself a stud? You have a husband, so I would think you would want one of the feminine women versus.
Well, attraction has nothing to do with whether someone's femme or stud. It's just the idea of it is ludicrous. First of all,
Right.
the
Well, I'm
idea
just
of it
saying
is
if you're
very
gonna be attracted to
insulting.
somebody in that house, I wouldn't think it would have been someone who was manly like Jadon. I just don't think
I
that.
don't consider Jadon a stud though. I don't see her as a manly stud.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
see her
either.
as a masculine facing, because I love a stud, honey. Don't get it twisted. But
Okay, no,
I'm
no,
attracted.
no.
I can be attracted to who I want to be attracted to, but I don't see her in any sort of space as a stud. I don't see her as a sexual being at all. I mean, she's a human, but no.
Now, Now let me see this. Okay, she's power forward, wants some attention. Dee needs to stop getting liquored up at work. It ain't cheating
Oh,
nor professional liquor. Now she's power forward. Let me tell you something. What you're not gonna do is start
She's
thinking you
power
finna come
forward,
and
bitch. You're such an ignorant fucking cunt. Let me explain something to you, little whippy bitch. First of all, I can't drink on my job, you fucking idiot. You probably have that kind of job, I guess, as a truck driver or a garbage person or down there at the McDonald's, bitch. But what I do, no, ma'am. They don't let you drink on the job, bitch. Okay? We have random drug tests. Okay? There are cameras in my actual office. See, I have a career, bitch. I make way more motherfucking money. I would never put my money in jeopardy, bitch. So go take your dusty, rusty, funky ass and go lay the fuck down. Cause you probably pulling some social security, bitch. Just thank me. Thank me for your stimulus check, bitch. That's all you gotta do.
And you can't drink or have sex at my job, not on camera anyway.
see that.
would
See, now
know.
you're telling on yourself.
Well,
But
I ain't even gonna
D,
talk
she
about
can't
that.
respond. D, she can't respond because she gone.
But then Duchess was talking about Duchess was giving Jay Dunn pointers on how she should have fought you. Bama. She should have stepped on your dress and slung you every which way. But Duchess, why don't you use those same tactics?
Go.
Exactly. Not only
Step
that,
on my dress and fight me.
Duchess ain't gonna fight nobody, baby. Duchess is so scared. Duchess is a wimpy
Scary.
kid.
right? You could tell. You know who the children were that the ball was being thrown at their heads in school. He was one of them.
Oh.
Sniveling.
He
He
was.
remind them hyenas on Lion King with his little wimpy ass.
But don't you love how everybody is reviewing it? I mean, you can't be mad at Duchess because Duchess is doing a review of the show, and he's gonna like some people. He's not gonna like some people. Some are gonna be his favorites. It's just that he doesn't really care for. He's definitely a part of the hater bunch. But I mean,
Yeah.
he's doing a review of the show, so you're gonna have people that like you and people that don't like you. So I
The
ain't mad at Duchess.
non-existent show. The non-existent
Right?
show,
Well,
mind
that
you.
too. Yeah. True talk. True talk.
Well, and you're right. Dee. He is doing a review of the show.
Yeah. And you know how we do reviews, baby, because I throw shade when I'm reviewing folks. I couldn't even finish watching the Real Housewives of Potomac because I was so aggravated after that fight. But I'm going to have to get caught up so I can drag Giselle's ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
Giselle get on
Giselle.
Giselle get on my nerves.
She
Giselle
really
is
gets
fake.
a bad damn nerve.
Her
I like
and now
Giselle.
Robin and that shit. I'm like, you bitches, no ma'am. So see, you like who you like on these reality shows, and anybody can get it on a reality show. If you walk in there, and you know what tickles me about this whole thing about Jay Dunn is Jay Dunn is the only person who had a heads up and knew who was there, right? Because she came last. She already saw the live. She already knew everybody was there.
Right.
So for her to be like, I was ambushed, I thought I was going, yes, you may have been coming to talk about something, but nobody can control what the reaction is going to be when the other cast members see you. Like you all weren't there for Atlanta, but I can guarantee you, no one, hell, not even me, could have imagined I would have had the reaction I had when I saw a certain somebody walk through the door. So,
Ooh.
That's right,
just-
Sean. At the end of the day, let a fan be a fan. You right. You
And,
right.
and it's shut down now. Y'all heard what Sean said. And those in the bushes, this is the final cast right here.
Stop auditioning, but I'm gonna get off of here because I'm just got back from getting my food. I love y'all.
Okay,
Continue to run your mouths. I'm gonna jump in the chat.
Bye,
Okay,
Dee.
All right, babies. Bye bye.
Pretty much it. Let me see. But is it possible that Jay Dunn is still grieving and she needs help to actually deal with her mom's death? She seems very needy. Just a thought. Girl, now ask me because I know there is no time limit on grieving. Okay. It takes as long as it takes.
Yeah.
But for her, if that's the case, baby, she out here all this attention seeking that she's doing, she's going about it the wrong way.
The hurt that she's inflicting on others. She's been the person going after certain people, which she did that ex-girlfriend of hers in those pictures. You're grieving, but you're doing that kind of stuff to others.
But you know what? I had thought about that about Jay Dunn before. I've lost my mom. So I know
you know, how it could, my, loss wasn't far back like hers. That's a long time. But you know that when you lose someone, no one can tell you how to grieve or how long to grieve. But sometimes the grief can be so deep, you really do need to get help.
Yeah.
Because as things progress and time goes on, all it's going to do is make whatever bad situation you had, it's going to make everything worse. Every way you everything you try to do going forward after that you don't get help, I know
Right,
firsthand you can
And I
lose it.
do. This is a year after my mother's passed away.
right,
So
brother.
I
I was just
know
about to say.
I know my grandmother and my mother were the two top women in my life, and they both passed away a month apart.
Oh
Wow.
So
wow.
That's heavy.
I know how it is to grieve, and it's still a daily process, but I don't inflict hurt upon other people because of my grieving.
Exactly.
It's
And
like,
that's what he just said. Her grief is no excuse for bad behavior.
Her grief is no excuse for bad behavior is correct. And sometimes, Rebel, people can process things differently. You process your loss way differently than she probably processed hers. So it's she's reacted to a lot of the emotion and anger of losing her mom, probably not a way you would. You know what I'm saying? You can use it and turn it into something else. She's just turning hers into just being mean, and just being nasty to people when she really doesn't have to. If she really
right,
doesn't have to, you know, Maturish said that she was a friend to Jay Dunn. D respected Jay Dunn or liked Jay Dunn or whatever. She didn't have a problem with her. I'll say that. I know Joy said she liked Jay Dunn. All of them, were okay with Jay Dunn, but she's just lashing out at people and just dragging people into mess. And again, it could be just like Pretty Mortician said, just something she never got over with the passing of her mom. She could be dealing with it in a really negative way and probably needs a lot of help.
and that's,
Mm.
but does it manifest in you becoming, I think it's manifested with her in such a way that it's affecting others in a negative way, because that whole thing with her and Fi, she should have left it at that. But for you to bring in cameramen, production assistants, you bringing everybody in talking about this man and weed on the table, no one would have taken notice of that. Hell, I didn't see it. So you're putting, it's like, well, like I said before, well, if you don't do what I need you to do as far as getting 5A, I'm gonna sink the whole ship. So it's basically like I'm going to make everyone go down at the expense of 5A not being reprimanded.
Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you something. Now, Rosemary Taylor, let me tell you something. Now, you can have your opinion, but what you won't be is disrespectful. Now, here you come. Dee can say whatever the fuck she want to say about whomever. Those are her fucking feelings. Her day is coming. Watch. We are watching, honey, and we have her back. Stand the fuck down.
I want to say this to Sarkonos real quick because she made a point. Her mom died when she was 19, and she said she hasn't been able to process that all these years.
Well, she needs
That
to get some grief counseling.
she does
Yeah.
need grief counseling. She does. I think I told you, Bama, I had an aunt whose daughter passed away in 1976, 75 or 76, 1975 or 76. And she died in 1998. And she cried every day since her daughter passed. Every single day she broke down crying. So I can't tell anybody that they are not, how long to grieve, but god damn, get some help and quit fucking with other people.
But you know what? It gets to the point where sometimes people, it appears that you start using that as a crutch.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's what I'm saying. Get some help. Get help. I can't say that's your mother. You only get one. So yeah, of course you're gonna grieve hard. I expect you to. I would think something wrong with you if you didn't. But when this much time has passed and a lot of your energy is turned into negative energy, then yeah,
And look
it's
what
time to get some
Londo
kind of
said.
counseling. Need some
Londo is
short
right.
counseling.
No,
Londa,
Lotus, you can't see them because they're gone.
she is not a child. If she can post naked pictures of Bambi and claim she got all this money for lawyers, she can go to counseling.
Hey,
Right.
Cap, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I agree she needs counseling, but she only she can make herself go. Can't no one else make her go. She's just gonna have to realize she needs counseling.
No, right, sweetie. She's not lying and manipulating people. What she's this is a what you call a failed attempt of trying to manipulate and try to create your own narrative. That shit's not working because you're not consistent with the story. You're changing it too much. And if it's the truth never changes. It
Fact.
can't.
Right.
That's facts.
You know, just stop trying to this whole whining, and she's a psychic vampire. She's draining. She drains you. She leaves you with no energy, mentally depleted. She'll drive me to drinking hard damn liquor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I'll be asking D Ramsey to give me some of that damn moonshine
Yes.
after this.
Yes.
It's really taking a flight. It's taking its own flight right now. It really is.
But it's
It's-
coming full circle. And all of these people that she thought that she had in her corner are now seeing her for this fuck shit, and they're turning on her like a pack of wolves.
And I
Yeah.
understand that hurt. I do understand that you can be hurt, and just people do process it differently, because I do have my dark days when I think about my mother and my grandmother. My aunt that passed away, those were three. My aunt was like a big sister to me. So I do understand, but it's like I've never used that as a weapon against anyone else. It's never made me become a bitter person. I remember the good times, and I laugh about things, and I knew what spirit that the people had in my life, what place that they have. So I can smile about certain things. But do I have my days when I'm down? Yes. Even going to the old neighborhood, my grandmother and mother stayed in the same neighborhood blocks away. And this was my father's mother that passed away. But my father's mother was like her and my mother were really close.
But like I said, Rebels, people process stuff differently. You were able to process it in your mind and not turn it into anything negative, nasty. You were able to do that. Not everybody can do that. And that's evident.
You're right, and she does bring this shit on herself. She does. She wants all this attention. She wants it, be it positive or negative. Who sits in the midst of what she said was a dangerous situation, and it's comfortable? But you're
Going
so
around getting 5A blackballed and stuff. Now you're trying to make someone, you feel like you have the power to make her not ever work in the industry. Really?
I mean, that's a big industry. That's a pretty big industry to be a script coordinator and have that much power. That's a lot.
Girl,
you're right, Glenda.
You know, stop it. Just you're it's like you sound like a bitter ex. You're coming across as, I want everyone to get her. Help me fight. You know, but Jada, let me just say this. Girl, next taping that we do, if you're there, just have you a good pair of some New Balance on, or some Nikes. Have you like something loose. You know,
Rebel.
What happened? Girl, you don't have no earrings on, have your hair pulled back in a ponytail, because you know stuff that you say, people don't forget, especially talking about them children.
Yeah.
Now, girl, get your hand game together, and it better be on point, because you know what you're dealing with.
Not only that, people may not remember what you said word for word, verbatim, but they will always remember how you made them feel. And if she know damn well, she said some shit that had a lot of people feeling a certain type of way and looking at her like, you bitch.
Okay.
All right.
Girl, the last
Right.
day of school is coming up, girl. All this stuff you talked there throughout the year. You got to, them wolf talk, baby, them wolf tickets you selling, you're going to have to cash them in.
You're right. But anytime you go to any, you can never have done this before a day in your life. But if you watch reality shows, and let's say me and Bama into it, and they invite me to a reality show, and I know Bama is going to be there, going, I already know now it's a possibility. Me and this motherfucker finna have it out. I know there's a possibility. So either I'm gonna consciously decide to go or consciously decide not to go because I know what's going to happen. She went in with an open mind and knowing everything that was going to happen when she walked through that door. And regardless of what her motives were, she knew the possibilities of walking into that damn house.
Girl, she had like she was walking into Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Girl, you was walking into South Philly. Girl. You was walking into the
Compton.
California, girl, LA. And you coming in there like, hey, and she hadn't done anything to me. So yeah, I hugged J Dunn because we hadn't had any issue.
Right.
It was just you coming in, but you knew there were some people here that you did have an issue, that had an issue with you, definitely.
She
Yeah, I
was
would've-
trying to bring Mayberry to The Wire. It ain't
Okay.
gonna work.
Damn. Not The Wire. Shit.
The Wire.
Girl, I would have had me some warm-up song, no underwear on, a tank top, some I
Look,
would
why
have
you
had
had no drawers on, Robert?
girls, so if they
I-
pulled my pants down, they would have got a good peek.
Oh my
I would get something for the camera, something, okay?
And I would have been stretching out before I got there. I would have had a
Okay.
whole yoga's
Yeah.
Pilates. I would have been stretching.
Girl, I would have been running up the steps like Rocky before I got there. Don't play with me. And you sat down, and the thing was, when I'm sitting across from her, I'm sitting on the other couch, and when you started walking up, Bam, I was like, girl, you in danger, girl. You in danger, girl. This girl, I'm thinking in my head, is she gonna sit her ass right there and not take off running? Because you finna get that mug punished.
Well, she figured security was there. She didn't have to run.
Mm.
Girl, she sat down and it's like, well, she's getting closer to you, girl. What you go? Girl, it was like she was a deer caught in the headlights. It was like, oh, like, girl, she not coming up to you to hug you. You do know that, right?
Clearly.
Wow. Well, I hope Jay Dunn goes and decides to get her some counseling because baby needs it. She
Girl,
needs it.
She needs some counseling. She needs some snooch, a shot of some liquor, some courage, some balls. Girl.
Just thinking about the snooch and the way that Dee said she smelled that. And if that's what she smelled like on the outside, could you imagine the inner? No, thank you.
Don't do that.
Girl, she could have laid on the floor and started kicking at you or something. Girl, something. You could have raised one of them big old thighs up and crushed Bama's head. Girl, what? Something?
Shut up, baby.
If y'all would have then you would have fell on Bama. Do you know it would have been a done deal, J Dunn? It would have been J Dunn, girl.
I would have been J Dunn. Okay, I would have been J Dunn, honey.
Diva one said she's sniffing rebel snooch.
I ain't talking, this is no slight to anyone's thighs, but she got some T-Rex thighs. She could have used them thighs to her advantage.
She could have, but then she still would have had to worry about my motherfucking hands.
Diva one, she's sick of.
Yeah, she said she's sick of your snooch.
But she said,
I'm sorry, Miss B-Town. Miss B-Town said, Bama girl, I'm eating. I'm sorry, boo.
She sat right down and she had the look of like a little child somebody bringing candy to for Halloween. Like she was sitting down like, oh, what I do? Like, where am I at? Where am I at? What's happening?
Lord.
Girl, you better get up and you better get up and get them knuckles ready. You know she finna punish you.
Oh, what she say? She smell like Lotus. Lotus said, go watch her ex Bambi says she smell like.
That must be the live where I think that was a live Bama. She was going off on J Dunn. I think that's live. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it.
Girl, hell, she could have bit you in your titty, anything. Girl, you could have did
It
something.
Rebel.
Look, it's not right. Baby girl, I've always said she looks stank.
Hell, I had a fight with somebody. He was like triple my size, but baby, when I got a hold to his ass, he thought he had a baby pit bull.
Mr. Debonair, hey boo.
But baby, I climbed his ass. He was weighing me out, but I said, you know what? He's stronger than me. I'm gonna bite this shit. Baby, I beat his ass like a cannibal, and he started screaming. Baby, he thought a pit bull or a hyena had locked on him. Don't play with me.
Mr. I was dying laughing when Sugar sat slowly down between you and J Don, baby. Oh, it's on your community feed? Okay, boo. The volcano was just about to blow.
She looking around the door. She was looking around. I'm saying what y'all see. I ain't add nothing more, but y'all saw how she was looking around that door.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bambi says she stinks too. Girl, I can't. It's bad to get saddled with a you stink.
Girl, okay.
You known for being Detroit 313. Hey, pumpkin, with your gorgeous self.
No, it's a difference between people saying you stink and just speculating versus saying you stink and they know for a fact that your ass stink. You got people who can be attest to your funkiness. So that's a big difference because they always like to try and talk bad about 5'8". Well, nobody has ever smelled 5'8" and said she smelled bad. But people have smelled J Dunn and has said that about her.
They running with that.
That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between speculating and knowing the actual facts.
Right.
Now, the last time this snooch was musty, I was like 5
Oh
and 6.
my God.
Didn't want to be bathing then. Now, you know how little boys are. Girl, I used to get on the edge of the tub and put my water in it. My mama used to say, you get your musty ass back in that bath. Girl, I went there and took a bird bath. I went and took a bird bath. My grandmother and mom was like, you mercy. Get back in that tub.
Shut up, Rebel. Stupid. You silly. Why little boys don't like to wash their ass? I want to know. Little boys don't like water.
Baby, I was sitting on the edge of the tub. I done wet my feet and wet my hands. I'd be like, I took a bath. I came out. They smell up under my arm. Get your musty ass girl. Then she made me soak in there after that, and I hadn't turned back since then. Now you're gonna smell coconut and citrus.
Because I would to get your little ass back in there and leave the door.
Look, okay.
Right. Remember, Bama, I told you my great aunt used to scrub us with Comet and bleach.
I remember that. I remember.
Yes, and then get us out after she done scrubbed us with that damn scrub brush with a mixture of Comet and bleach. And then get us out and scrub us with the towel with Palms cold cream. We were raw as fuck. And she did this every day. Every day.
Hell no, stop down. Talking about I'm wondering if anybody went to the bathroom behind J Don and what was that experience like? Hell no.
Stop down.
Girl,
Stop
it. Make me throw up in my mouth, girl. Lotus say Hank, aka Deanna Irvin and J Don are verified funky. Baby. Verified.
I can't with D Ramsey. I cannot.
No, it's been verified. When other people have smelled you, it's been verified.
Well, D has been around both of them. So I mean, but damn, she said this is verified. Oh, Jesus.
Baby, last time I smelled Campbell's Onion Soup is when I was on an international flight. And everybody was from a certain part of the country, and my nose was assaulted.
I had water in my mouth.
Like wearing deodorant like that.
So being honest. You gotta watch what you say, because you might be able to say something. I almost put a choke to death.
Look at Debonair talking about comment. Let's go to child services.
Okay.
Hey, Debonair. Verify funky. Lord have mercy. Broken heart.
Yeah, Cartier, yeah. I pour a cap full of bleach water, a bleach in my water now. And my 4-year-old, yeah, she gets a cap full.
Oh yeah, that was definite. Y'all only got a cap full because see, my grandmother would pour damn near the half. My great aunt rather, she would pour damn near the half bottle of Clorox.
Well, girl, was she
She
trying to
ain't give a
wash,
damn.
wash clothes?
She ain't give. That's what the. Let me tell you, let me tell you, my elders were very what you call. They had that colorist, or they it had to be light and bright for whatever fucking reason. So you was gonna get light and bright one damn way. Either she was gonna scrub the skin off your ass, or she was gonna originally bleach you, the original bleaching of the skin. That's what the fuck she did, and she would pour damn near a half a thing in there every night when we got ready to take a night, and that shit burned the hell out of it, burned the shit out of us, because the night before we got scrubbed to death. So we got open wounds. Yes, damn near killed our ass.
Cause they say why? Well, I do it because shit is what we've always done. That's how
This is
I
what
was
we've been
raised.
taught. Yep. And in a dishwasher. I mean, when you wash dishes.
Yep, and in the dishwater. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I would
that's
think that
right. God is love. Yep, and my dishes. That
I
girl.
think you get out the water, your snooch would be like a skunk, white.
You and your damn snooch.
Not that much now. Not so much to it's unbearable.
Okay.
Van Marie down. I'm not messing with down today. I ain't doing it.
Please pass your grandmother's cleaning regimen on to the inner urban. A girl for her hook care. She's not gonna listen. It won't work. It won't work. She's not gonna listen, baby. She knows that her funk is verified. She knows it.
Oh Jesus. Well,
And
I've never seen.
anytime you get up off somebody's sofa and you leave a smell, bitch, you stink.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
And see, and people think I'm crazy because I will Lysol my couch down. I always Lysol or Febreze
They
the shit out
sell
that couch.
Lysol they sell a specific Lysol for fabric also.
Fabric, yes.
But you can't find that now. Hell, it's like looking for gold in California.
My daughter brought me a can of spray, Lysol spray back from Family Dollar yesterday. You don't know how happy I was. I was
Okay.
happy as hell.
People be telling me Family Dollar be having stuff like that.
I mean, brought it straight to me. I feel like a kid on Christmas. So I kind of said Lysol mattresses.
Yeah, my aunt, when we go to hotels out of the state where we travel, my aunt will spray our rooms with light. She would spray
Yep.
everybody's room with her little Lysol bottle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, Nikki, not a smell on the couch. You know you funky as hell.
Okay. That snooch is dead.
Yeah, it's something that crawled in there and died.
That snooch and brought back to life on Pet Cemetery. If it smell like that and it's leaving the couch far,
I'm just saying.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all.
No, ma'am, no, sir.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I would be mad if someone came in, set their ass on my couch and left a smell. Now I'd be upset. I would be upset.
And you done sat there, got your coochie juices rubbing around on my motherfucking couch, and then you get up and you leave your.
Okay, baby, you're not making it any better. Okay.
Okay, say coochie juice. You know, I told someone
you're not making it any better. Stop.
Wait, if you gonna paint the picture, paint the whole picture. You don't
okay.
Your coochie juices on my motherfucking sofa, then you get your stinking ass up and walk out like you smell good. You filthy, funky girl.
Okay. See, somebody I knew had funky breath like that, y'all, years ago, and me and my roommate would smell his breath. And I said, okay, I'm gonna have a conversation with him. I said, because people keep saying they smell. People that didn't even know me like that would say his breath is funky. So I told him one day, I said, I want to talk to you about something. And he was like, yeah. And I said, are you like on some medication, or do you may have like a tooth that's infected? Because
not infected.
when I talk to you, But I talked to you. I noticed that there's a smell sometimes, and he's like,
I said an infected.
"What?" It's like he was smelling. And when I said it, girl, he like blowing his breath in his damn hand to be like, "How my breath, babe?" Girl, your breath. You've gotten accustomed to the scent. We smell it.
But can't you taste that?
I told him. I said, "Listen,"
He may have gotten accustomed to the taste.
and I'm like,
No.
"Maybe you need to use some Dr. Tishner's, or
Oh,
because
that's that old school right there.
yeah." And that's girl.
That
I
shit will.
told him
You better dilute it. If you don't dilute it, it's gonna fuck your mouth
that. Ray
up.
had an attitude with me after that. But I'm telling you about your breath being funky. It's 4 or 5 other people and told me, "Ooh, man, his breath kicking."
Yeah, if he got
He's
that Dr. Tissue, yeah,
embarrassed,
that's
but
what he
by
needs.
you being
That's what
him,
he said.
by him being your friend, he should have taken it for not. He should not have taken it as a dig.
I'm thinking he probably had been swallowing too much protein, if you get my drift. So I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
okay. You know what?
So that's why I was being nice and said an infected too.
Right, Riri.
I cannot, Rebel. I
One thing
cannot.
about embalming solution, baby, it will kill all the smells. Because what I put in embalming solution, baby, it can't help but kill it.
Just yes, Dr. Tishner's gasoline. It is. It is. I agree. If it if you can
That was good for me
withstand
to
that in
start
your
smelling
mouth,
some of these
you can
funky
take some milk.
motherfuckers out here on YouTube. A damn embalming douche.
Oh,
Ew.
An embalming solution douche.
girl, no ma'am. No ma'am.
No, Rebel. I told Bama I had a friend who worked. She was going to she was getting mortuary science degree, and she was doing her intern at a funeral home, and she used to put the embalming fluid in her hair, shampoo and conditioner, and in her nail polish. She had some of the prettiest hair and nails, but I'm like, you embalming yourself. But she used to put it in there. So I
Girl,
don't
you
know
ain't
what
scared that you can get cancer
an
somewhere
embalming
down
douche.
the line?
Huh?
I would be afraid that I'm gonna develop cancer somewhere down the line.
Yeah,
using
I would too. I would. Yeah. But
I don't know, but she's
for all intents and purposes, if I got to walk around with my ass smelling like some dead, ain't nothing left but embalming solution.
you might as well embalm it. Okay.
Okay.
Might as
Girl.
well embalm it. That's nasty.
Ugh, girl.
Yeah, let's embalm the smooch.
Embalm that snooch, okay? Oh, girl.
That's
But
funny.
and you know what? The thing is, these people running around here with all these narratives, and they're just coming up with this, these whole, it's like the FBI, just like, what are they doing? They're setting up and you're a victim. And I'm like, you do know that person just last 2 weeks ago was dragging you for filth, and now they're your friend, and they're just all coming to your aid to offer you comfort all of a sudden.
Now they want you to lay your head into their bosom, and they're going to protect you, and they're going to and they're going to turn on your ass just like they was just 2 weeks prior.
It's just that whole thing of D. Ramsey. She wanted that little young thing, and she wanted that. You know how them older women do. They try just like the older men. They want them a little young piece, a little fresh little thing. And she was trying to, and then Jay Dunn sat up there, and it goes to show you how the narratives changed. So now, well, she didn't know I was in there. So if she didn't know she was in there, there was no intent to get something going with her. She didn't know she was in there. You said you were sitting at the edge of the bed, and she laid down for 5 or 10 minutes and got up.
So she admitted that Dee didn't know she was in there?
Yeah, she said that. She said, she's like, well, I don't think she said, well, I don't think she knew I was in there. And, so.
I mean, dumb as hell. Come on now. You telling all these contradictory stories, girl. Now wait a minute. Did she want you, or did she not know you was in there? Make up your mind.
Okay.
You must pick one.
It's like they're coaching her. The people that, Oracle came on there, and it basically became the Oracle's platform when she came, because she was like, I am talking. Don't talk over me. I'm talking. It's like, and Jay Dunn was just balling up, letting her run right on your platform. She's came and sunned you. And people in the chat were like, get her off of there. Why you letting Jay Dunn? This is your platform. It was like the chat
Yeah,
was
I saw that.
because they said Oracle was dominating Jay Dunn.
Yeah, I saw the people talking in the chat. Yeah.
This last time, she said she just took her off. She just X'd her off the StreamYard, and she was like, "I know this B didn't come over here trying to talk." She was
Lord.
she was like, "No, this
Yeah,
old
she got off
B
the StreamYard.
because she saw the oracles for to go in on her again. She was like, "Who the f you think you talk? Okay, let me get in my oracle voice. Who the f you think you talk over here?" And I was like, "Girl."
Is that how she sounds, Rebel?
She posts up on her own platform.
She said, "Wait up here, young thing. Don't you talk to me like that." I was like, "Oh, girl."
Baby.
Stupid.
And so is that when Snorkel took her fat ass over there and started going in on her?
Today, yeah.
Wait. This video I saw, was that from today?
Yeah.
Because Jay Dunn's been doing numerous videos. Girl, I don't even know what platform I've seen her on because she everywhere. I just be seeing
Today, this morning she did. I got the link. Someone sent me the link, and it was where she had her live this morning, and Oracle came up on a live, and she clicked Oracle off. That was the day, and then Oracle went back to her live and cussed her out.
but she
So
was
that was
pissed
today.
off. It was like, damn it, I'm trying to get you to say that she sexually assaulted you and you're not cooperating with me.
Well,
Well,
because
when
Lotus just
Olivia was,
said that Uncle Snorkel was mad because Jay Dunn finally admitted that I didn't even know that she was in that room and didn't do anything to her. And see, so that made her look like an ass.
but she was also Oracle was also getting on her about Phi Babe's daughter. She
Come
was
through,
really getting on,
Sean.
she was getting on her today about Phi Babe's daughter
But
and told her, I
somebody
don't,
finna flash something. Somebody, girl, you better, okay.
Oh, he left on his own. That was Sean.
I was
Yeah.
like, they finna flash something. I ain't gonna stop them. I'm gonna look, but y'all, they finna flash something.
I ain't gonna look, but they finna flash.
No, hell, I'm going to look.
Oh, she did. She dragged Jay Dunn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. I heard you, Rebel.
What did Rebel say?
He said, no, I'm going to look.
But when she said up there, when she said, so if you got, okay, go ahead and speak. It was like, you could tell that she was toying with Jay Dunn. She was like, okay, so she did what? Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Okay. Come on, give us some more. Keep on sinking the ship. Shoot yourself in the foot some more. I'm enjoying this. Come on.
Baiting her dumbass in that she was leading her in.
And I talked to Sean, and they said it's like, okay, J Dog, you're not getting paid. I don't work for free. I'm not gonna be working for free. Okay, J Dog, what, girl? What is?
Hold on. She said she doesn't work for free.
She said I don't work for free.
Okay, because I remember. I think they were. I forgot where she was, but she said it was volunteer work. And they said, well, you don't get paid. And she kind of insinuated that she didn't get paid.
What's up,
I don't know what she did.
What is Sean?
But which one is it that you got paid or you didn't get paid? Now, one or the other. If you got $5, you got paid. But I'm just saying, she did make that comment before.
Girl, you got paid. You didn't pay for your plane ticket or your you didn't pay for no food, girl, and you was eating them crab legs like you was at the Golden Corral buffet. Girl,
I would have fucked them crab legs up myself now.
What's up, Sean? I can't hear you, baby.
You can hear me?
I hear you, baby.
Oh, there's a lot of bullshit I want to talk about. First of all, I just got off my job. I'm truck driving and drinking at the same time. That's
not both.
Oh, Sean. Now, Sean, that don't even go together. Truck driving and drinking. Damn.
Hey, from what I'm understanding, we drink on the job and make money doing it.
So
But
I talk about what I understand. We drink on the job.
Well, D. Ramsey did say, unless you a truck driver working at McDonald's.
Oh,
that's neither here nor there because you could drink on any fucking job, no matter what you are. See, I don't like that hierarchy bullshit. Well, because I'm this and I'm that and I make this, so we don't do that. You could drink on any fucking job, whether you're a doctor, nurse, truck driver, trash driver, collector, lawyer, senator, president of the United motherfucking States. Anybody could drink on a fucking job. That don't
I
make you
drank
no
on
better than
mine.
any fucking body else. I
Or have
said what the
sex on
fuck
your
I
job.
said. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about Jay Dunn for a minute. Jay Dunn really thinks that she is more important than what the fuck she is.
mm,
If you notice, everything she says is all about her credentials in the entertainment business. If you were so that fucking high up, why are you trying to be on a reality show that's not even on TV yet? You know what I mean? It just don't make no fucking sense whatso damn ever. And the sad part about it is QB is a gay fucking male. QB don't find no interest in her or any other female in that way. This is just another sorry attempt at being what's that word I'm looking for? Relevant.
uh-huh.
Everybody knows she's trying to get 5A and QB kicked off the damn show for whatever reason. You know, it is what it is. But if I was Sean Bradley, what I would do, me personally, what I would do, I would say, look, since you feel threatened and since this allegedly happened to you and you feel in some type of way, we're going to take you off the show so for your safety. And therefore, you will not be allowed to come back to the show until this problem is solved. So get your people, do what they have to do, but we cannot allow you for the safety of yourself, your body, and anybody else's safety. We have to take you off the show. I bet you she changed her fucking attitude when he says that
No.
because she's walking around telling people yeah, because I'm this and I'm that, and if you don't get rid of them, I'm not gonna show up. Bitch, who the fuck you think you are? She really thinks she's some kind of A-list celebrity where people are just supposed to bow down to her and do what the fuck she says. She thinks she has some kind of power and some kind of pull in this industry where she could stop 5A, mainly 5A, because that's what the real problem is. Where she thinks she could stop 5A from progressing in the entertainment business. Girl, you don't have that kind of pull. Who the fuck she thinks she is? Jay-Z or Puff Daddy or some fucking body? Who is this girl? What is her real fucking credentials? Please, somebody tell me this.
Mm,
I'm confused because nobody's not saying anything. This girl has no fucking power. She is delusional. And I listened to that interview you had with the young lady who she was with. That girl not lying. She telling the truth. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. Because the same story she told to y'all, she did it in 5A when 5A interviewed her months ago. And her story has not fucking changed. Not one word. This girl is fucking crazy. She's a lunatic. And if I was Sean, so she wouldn't cause nobody on the cast any problems, and the people who are producing this show, I will kick her ass off. Plain and simple. I will kick her off because she's causing not problems whereas, ooh, let's see what's going to happen this week. She's causing problems where somebody not only could lose their life, but they could lose their whole name, their livelihood. This shit is talking about jail time shit. You see what I'm saying? What she's trying to do to QB is to take his name away from him. And this is sad. And this don't have nothing to do with about anything about her losing her mama. That is not even an issue. This girl is just dirty and low down, and she's trying to make a quick buck, and she's doing it by any means necessary. Period. Point blank. This is nothing. This is not anything. This is not rocket science. This don't have nothing to do with her mama being dead. This don't have nothing to do with her being. She is a stalker. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
The girl is a fucking stalker. She's
Yeah.
psychotic and she's a stalker. That's facts.
She don't know
Anybody
when
can
to
see
let
that.
go.
But the rest of the bullshit, just don't make no damn sense because this girl is just making shit up as she go along.
Yeah.
And the only people she got supporting her is the only people who likes the fuck shit. They know she lying, but they just like the drama in the fuck shit. That's the only reason why they support her, because they being entertained by this bullshit, and nobody's not calling her ass up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Now,
agree.
And
Rebel, you were gonna ask Sean something?
I was gonna ask because he sounds like he has a Louisiana accent. Are you from
Yeah,
Louisiana?
you know he from NOLA.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You saw. I had a friend from
I don't know what's
Louisiana.
wrong with this shit is.
Oh,
Nah, Bam, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I just wanted to come up here and say,
What's up, Marcel?
how y'all doing? I just wanted to say, apologize to Bama Girl. I apologize to Q. I apologize to you,
Oh, you
Rebel.
okay?
And most
What?
definitely
cool.
just apologize to you. Y'all my motherfuckers. And, I was just on some fuck shit. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna tone that shit down for y'all.
Oh, you apologizing to Judge? Oh, okay. Well, Judge.
Yeah, I definitely apologize, Judge. Because I came up here swinging on some dumb shit. And that girl ain't did nothing but look out for me. But I'm going to just leave it on that surface level because y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'll leave y'all on. I'm off of here.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, but it's crazy. I think that these people that are making her feel like they're looking out for you, Jay Dunn, and they're looking out for your better being, and they want to. Jay Dunn, I hope you can really decipher through the BS. Decipher through it, Jay Dunn. It's not. They're looking at you now. If you and Five Babe get good, you and Bama get good, they're gonna be roasting you yet again.
Mm.
That's what I said about Tracy D and Demi did it. If I was to get cool with them again, all these new friends that they made will turn on them.
Especially that hairless mole rat in San Antonio. Because she loves them. All of a sudden, she loves them and they're her babies all of a sudden. Girl, y'all cool with her, Tracy? I mean, that woman doesn't see, she's looking at you as cool. She's cool with you because she has a greater hatred for Five Babe. That's all it is.
Oh, Sagittarius says she's the ops mascot this week.
Okay.
And we know how fast things kick up around here. And guess what? It has the lifespan of about 3-4 days, and then it's fizzled out. And we're on to the next. Today is just Tuesday.
And it's dwindling down already.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sean does have a very nice body.
I was looking at everything.
I know you was.
Oh my God.
I was like, move over, Bacon. It's time for something meatier.
Where's the beef? Sean got it. Where's the beef? Sean got it.
Okay.
Rebel.
Wait, what I do?
Put the snoots back in the damn cage.
I'm trying to, but it overpowers me.
Bama, get him. I can't do shit with him.
Hell, everybody was trying to get Bama in Orlando. That wasn't working.
Oh.
Okay. Sweet Pie said, Sean, come back here.
Sean know he a nice piece of eye candy, girl. Sean hear this all the time.
Okay.
He know what he is.
All I was looking at was print.
I know you was. That's what everybody.
God damn it. I'm on the beat rough. I swear to God.
Just Thibodeau to see who was texting while the pic was taken. I don't know. Miss Thibodeau.
I give y'all permission to take pics of me. But I was pissed off when I was looking at that damn camera. When I looked at that when Sean put that picture up and I was walking from the back, I was like, oh, from the back I'm built like my Aunt Kim.
Mm-mm.
Who
Mm-mm.
you talking
You mean
about?
with
Except
your
And
hips?
I'm a
you know
little bit
what?
more I'm a little bit more feminine than her.
You talking
But
about your hips? Your
I
woman
said,
bearing hips?
ooh, I said these pants, I don't think I'm gonna wear them no more because I'm looking like I done had two chilling from the back.
Lord no said Sean is fine. Now where y'all saying this fine man? Because I ain't saying him. Where he at?
Maybe these cakes fat. But
Shut up.
Lon,
Man,
don't
where y'all
back
see a
off.
picture of Sean? I want to see a picture of Sean. Where y'all see that picture of Sean at?
Crotch moves lipstick Alice said crotch meets the snooch.
Right.
Bama, where is the picture of Sean? I want to see the shit.
Because Sean has already let us know that he is a member of the community. He has
I
been
don't give a
very
damn.
So
Put me to the
Londo
picture. Where
there.
the fuck is the
This guy,
picture?
okay, he a member of the community, Londo. Now back off. I said.
Where is the picture? I still want to see it. How did y'all see how fine he is? Where y'all see that?
Oh, we saw it on his thing right here when he came up.
Wow.
Okay, sweetie pie, sure
So
don't
why
need
the
no
hell I
face.
ain't
This
see
face
it?
could look like a chimp. I saw what I saw.
Okay, I didn't. I wasn't
Sean
looking at
don't
my
need no
phone.
face.
I wasn't looking at my phone. Damn it! So now I'm mad because I missed the fineness. I
Girl,
don't give a damn. I love a fine body. I don't give a damn what preference it is. I'm gonna look at the body. I don't give a damn.
because my thing is a lot of even in which Sean is probably still very handsome. In my mind,
he may be
he's handsome.
I'm
And
He
but
still gonna
probably put
look.
some gumbo too.
even if he wasn't, close your eyes, listen to the voice, feel, touch the body.
Okay,
Okay, sweetie pie, you don't care about no community. I don't either. I'm gonna look.
'cause, baby, I don't listen. I dated someone that looked like he was like an extra in Lord of the Rings, but he had a body. Then when I saw that peen, I was like, oh, he look like Shamar Moore. Okay.
Now he gotta
Then
look like Idris Elba for me.
Okay, but then when I saw cute face and then them clothes came up, I was like, okay, we from two different worlds. This will never work out.
Bama, that picture of chocolate I sent you yesterday.
Ooh, baby. That's a damn shame.
Brother, you ought to seen what I sent her yesterday.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Okay.
Because
I'm gonna
he
send it to you
knows
right
my
now.
preference. I know, T. I know they only care about. Don't be up here trying to harass Sean.
I don't care about you. I don't care if you volunteer at children's hospitals, you feed the needy. What's up under them clothes? Let me see that.
Listen, what that do? What we talk?
What
What
that
that?
do? Then
Those
somebody told me.
Londo said, I just need waist down.
Oh, okay, see, Londo. Okay, that part. You coming at me and you shaped, girl, you shaped like a pear. You a whole man. We ain't what?
I just sent it to you, Rebel.
Because it's a couple of these men content creators that always be talking about they got a cute face and pretty teeth, but those bodies look like they can just roll in flour. You got to roll them in flour to find the wet spot.
Ooh. 3 people jumped a retarded person. Child.
Okay, see, that's right. That's it right there.
Ain't that a little piece of heaven?
Mm-hmm. That chocolate to give you that chocolate to give you a diabetes.
Yes, God. And I want it.
See, okay.
I want to
Girl,
know.
don't bring me no marshmallow, no cream puff. Girl, what?
I want to know what's going on down around that around that middle
See,
section.
that's what I'm talking about right there.
What's going on down there?
Did you see the other one I just sent you?
Oh.
I just sent you another one.
You know that's a rapper, right?
I know exactly who that is.
Oh, okay.
You see it, Bama?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
But see, I know you more partial to the first one. I already know.
Yeah, you know my preference.
Okay.
Rebel, which one you like best?
Both.
The first.
He said both.
Both at the same damn time. What?
I came with y'all. He acting up.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, now she said somebody broke her headphones and somebody had to purchase a new pair and send it to her house while she was in Orlando. Child,
I got you, Jess.
Yeah, she did say someone broke her headphones, or I heard Olivia say it, or somebody said it. I may have heard this. I
okay,
don't know, but I did hear that
we're gonna
scenario that her
stop.
headphones were broke. Hmm.
Y'all, we've been on here an hour and 45. The Sweetie Pie say, hell, I want to see. When we come back tonight, Sweetie Pie, I'll show you.
The rubber quit touching the snoots now.
Oh,
Get
girl.
your hand above the cover.
No, bam.
Okay, guys. So when we
We
come
would,
back, the plan
oh, she
is
just
to.
flipped on Fire and Sean. Well, damn.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, the plan is to talk about If I Can't Have You.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. So our plan is to talk about the book tonight around what, Bama, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, about 8.
I hope my subscription to my audio service don't expire.
You know what? Shut yourself up. Shut
Okay.
it up.
It's
But
getting,
yes, so around 8 o'clock, we're gonna try and talk about the book.
child,
Okay.
so many things may happen this afternoon and this evening. That book may be like, okay, y'all, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Well,
We
this
can say tomorrow,
situation,
say Saturday.
we didn't talked about enough of this situation. It is what it is. We're gonna try and discuss our book. We missed this last Saturday,
Yeah.
so we need to go ahead and talk about our book.
Sweetie
I
Pie,
know we got.
I'll be here with bells on clank. Okay, Sweetie Pie. You guys finish enjoying the rest of your day, and I will. That's right, episode. So you got to be there tonight. You got to be here tonight. And I
Well,
will.
hold on. Lauren though said, "Oh, okay, all right. I just saw that. Okay, you read it already, Bama. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I will see you guys back here tonight. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we're gonna sit back and watch and see what happens. And if nothing interesting happens, we're gonna talk about the book.
Thank you, Sweetie Pie.
If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please feel free to do so. Please thumbs up the live on your way out. And I'll holla.
Bye, guys. Talk to you later.
Out.